Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, with a new piece from Iraq. What's next? First of all, we must say Happy New Year for everyone in all the world. And now, Iraq, what's next? Cross 1 year. More than 1 year, we give this kind of lecture to let you know what's going on in Iraq. But first of all, we must remember, with respect, many activists. I personally contact with them and they send information for me about like the news of the demonstration in all the cities in Iraq. Of course, the people who alive till now, I can't bring their names because it's very dangerous for them. But with full respect from myself and the group for the activists in Belgium, we send the full respect from us to their family, to their friend, and they help us so much, and we appreciate. Most of them, they are my friends. They killed by the militia in Baghdad, Basra, last year. We will start maybe more than 1 year because they are a lot. There is no one say that before. They kill many people, but there is no media, and they develop some laws against us, against who talk, like cybercrime or something like that. No one can talk. Even the many journalists, they lose their lives. Our friends who killed by the militia following Iran, and some leaders of Islamic parties in Iraq, they do a lot for us to let everyone knows the facts. I will tell their names. I must say it because I will take the responsibility because they are my friend, but they sacrifice their lives for us. Ahmed Abdel Samad, the journalist, and Safa Al-Ghali, the guy who carrying the camera, Hassan Abdel Mohsen, Ali Al-Asmi, Haq Ismail, Ali Lami, Muhammad Jassim Al-Dijeli, and the last 4 activists who killed before 3 months. Yes, exactly 3 months. Umar Fadl in Basra, Sajjad al-Iraqi in Baghdad, Abir Hassan and Asil Hassan Alwan. This group, the last group, they know they are in very dangerous situation, but they are sending for us the information, videos, who threaten, who shoot to the activists. It's really, they are angels and unknown soldier in the same time. They do a lot. We do our best in the group of activists of Belgium. We do our best just to showing the picture. We send many memos to European United, and we make standing against the Iraqi regime and Iranian regime near the Iraqi embassy. Even the group from the Kurdish last When the demonstrations start be in Suleymaniye, Erbil and Duhok, we support them, we go with them also. It's really, it's something make me happy and so sad at the same time, because when you remember these names, and I hope I don't forget any name, but I remember them very well, the people who keeping helping us, I can't say their names really, because it's very dangerous situation. Now they start to they said this activists, or this guy, this lady, they have the praise, and she killed herself, or he killed himself by hanging himself or shooting himself. This is the propaganda for the regime in Iraq, because one of these activists, it's have someone shoot him from the back of the head, and in the report of the police they said he shoot himself. Maybe, I don't know, what they think they are. They fake everything. We do our best, really, we do our best. And sometimes we really afraid about them, because now it's the young activists start to boiling. They make the street also boiling in Baghdad, in Basra, in Nasiriyah, and they prepare very big demonstration in all of Iraq in the same time. That means they put the government in very bad situation. That means we are here in every city. Don't try to say we are following some embassies or we take money from different country. No. And the government try to make them silence, because the facts, it's very ugly, especially in these days when the Iranian regime and the leader of Islamic Revolution in Iran, and about the guy who his name Qasem Soleimani, for the Guard, Revolution Islamic Guard in Iran, who controlling the Iraq, they killed in Baghdad by the American drones, and they want to revenge. This is the game for Iranian. Just if you read the history, you remember that about the embassy, American embassy in Iran in 1979. If you don't remember, if you are from the young generation, I will tell you, at the time, same like this time, it's the President Carter, he want to leave the White House, and President Reagan come to be a president. This time, this is the perfect time for the Iranian showing muscle. After that, Reagan start to make agreement with the Iranian, by the way. This is the history, not, I don't accuse anyone. This is the history. Including they sent secretly some weapon to Iran when the first war goal, that's been between Iraq and Iran. It's politic. We can't say anything. The important thing, we talk about Iraq. I am not here to talk about Iran. Absolutely not. But the regime of Iran who control Iraq, who make me involved with Iran, and especially the people in Iraq who following Iran, like the leaders of radical Islamic party from Shia and Sunnah also, because Iran control everything. The ambassador of Iran, he is the real ruler in Baghdad. Now they have a problem with the prime minister. But let me tell you something, there is nothing will happen. Absolutely nothing. I told you before, I don't have the crystal ball. But I am telling you the truth because they are same regime. You remember about the cards? One day they use Sadr followers, one day they use Hakim followers. Now time for the government. They accuse Al-Qadami. Al-Qadami, the prime minister who helped to kill Qasim Soleimani. This is everything is propaganda. The important thing, just push American in Iraq, and that's it. They have ideas. They want to do it. That's it. That's it. Nothing will happen. I insist, nothing will happen between America and Iran. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you hear that, there is ships, army, muscle, B-52, nothing. It's just show. Just show, that's it. Just show. The Iranian use the militia in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen to show the American who have the upper hand in these countries. Of course, in Iraq, everyone, even the blind person, can see what can Iranian regime and Iranian follower can do in Iraq. They put a prime minister. By the way, we said they are the Muppet Show. This just one guy moved them all. The sadness thing in that, the list of the name who I say it. I said it in a few minutes ago. These Iraqi people try to looking for freedom. They want their country become best. Their wishes become true. They don't have big dream. If someone said, I want my rights, this is not a crime. This is not a crime. He wants his rights to live, just to live. Now, everyone in attention in Iraq. The militia, the army, the government, the American troops there. This is not the right time to the activists. We don't encourage them. We tell them that it's not the right time to make these big demonstrations. Yes, it's not. Let's see the picture very well, clearly. That all that dust gone with the wind, you will see. Just wait. Just wait. Yes, we give many people killed, and they keep killing us. But just wait, slow down, and see what will we going, because there is no any benefit for Iraqi if they lose another 200 or 300 or 1,000 young guy at this time, because they will say we help the American against Iran. And you know the Islamic leaders in Iraq who can control many ignorant people. If they say that, it's a terrible thing for the people. You know the group of the follower of the Muqtada al-Sadr, what they did in Nasiriyah and Basra and Baghdad. Most of them ignorant completely. He don't know how to read and write, and he have power. They have groups. Car without number, plate number. No, they move normally with guns, with masks. We don't know them. They shoot many people. One of them, Sajjad al-Iraqi and Asil Hassan Alwan. They killed them in the middle of Baghdad. In the middle of Baghdad, yes. And there's no witnesses. Because everyone afraid to talk. They threaten their families. I know the situation. Maybe you can't imagine that. All the families really under threats all the time. Even when they kill their son or their daughter, they are not safe anymore because they know this family where they live, where they work. It's very, very sad story. It's really tragedy. And they make them as example to let another activist stop and do not talk and try to scare all these young generation. How? To kill the heads of these demonstrations, the young people, the smart people, the people who have high education. Guy he have PhD killed by someone he can't read and write just because his leader told him this guy against Allah and Islam and he threatened us. That's all. These things till now happened in Baghdad and Iraq, or in general, nothing else. It's in Iraq. Whatever, Baghdad, Nasriyah, it's till now. Till now. We hope the situation become better because the big demonstration coming soon. And by the way, سجاد العراقي وأسيل حسن علوان, who will download my videos and give it to the activists. And I keep in touch with them, keep calling them, calling me about biggest demonstration here, there, just to inform me to inform you by Iraq what's next with Ahmed. I wish the best for everyone, especially in Iraq. I wish the good things will happen soon. And we must know the sun will rise again in Iraq with everything, and all these germs will disappear. Thank you so much. Have a good day.